listen. There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Finally, I caught this fight on a replay. I finally caught this fight. And good grief, man. You know, I don't even know why, man. I was looking at it on the prelims, and I don't know how I even missed this fight, you know. I want my money back. But anyway, now the prelims were actually free. I probably just missed it. Well, guys, I want to go ahead and discuss this fight, man. This fight was when I say this fight was a good fight, this fight was entertaining. Man, this is as entertaining as it got. Syuri Kondo versus Jeon. Good Lord, man. I watched this fight twice, man. I watched it 2 times because that's how good this fight was. Now, there wasn't a lot of technical strategy in this fight. This was pretty much like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. But God, oh, boy. They was in there banging. I'm talking about they was in there banging. They was throwing hands. Hey, look, man. It looked like 2 dudes going at a fade, man. I mean, that's how good this fight was. Now, they ain't 2 dudes. They women, of course. So I know some of you butthurt, booty bear, booger bear, butt boys going to get sensitive on that. But don't get sensitive, okay? All right. Let me break this fight down. I gave the first round to Jeon. And I counted. I thought Jeon landed more strikes than Syuri Kondo. But I thought Syuri Kondo was more effective because she was continuously pressuring the fight forward. Where Jeon, she backed up a few times. But see, what Chan was doing, she was setting traps. She set some good traps, though. And she set the traps, and Syuri Kondo kept walking into the traps. Chan would hit her with a couple of shots, back up, and repeat the process. But some judges, man, you know, some judges, they really grade pressure. You know, they give fighters credit for the pressure and not so much of the strike. So, you know, I can kind of see how this fight could have went either way, okay? At first, I was like, when I watched the fight the first time, I was like, I think Jeon won this fight. Then I watched it the second time. I said, nah, I thought Syuri Kondo won it. So you can tell this is how close the fight was. And Jeon, boy, she started screaming. She said, ah! and then, man, when Chan figured out that she lost the fight, she said, what? It was funny, y'all. I'm not picking at her, man, but it was funny. I mean, she literally said, what? Like what? Are you serious? Chan is young, man. And let me go ahead and point out, like, some of the stuff that she was doing, man. You know, she did better this fight. Because I thought she was outmatched against J.J. Aldridge. J.J. Aldridge is big, man. She big. And I thought Chan was too small to be fighting J.J. Aldridge, but it was a short notice opponent. You know, that's another thing. When you fight short notice, you got to fight who they give you. Because if you fight somebody that, you know, it don't matter. That's a loss on your record. It don't matter if it was short notice or you have time to prepare. That's just how it is. And Jeon, it looks like they're using her for short notice fights, which, you know, if I was Chan, I would be training. Like, I would be training for every style, and I would actually be in shape, you know. I'd be in definite shape. And, you know, and that's the problem, you know, with you being, like, so young on the roster. And I hope that they're not going to cut this girl, because Chan is entertaining, man. Jeon is like, you can't get a boring fight with this girl. It's her technique, man. She did better with the head movement, but, you know, her accuracy, man. It's like she was throwing punches out there. She wasn't using her jab to set the stuff up, man. And she's not very patient, you know. And I'm like, dang. You know, I just think she need to be a little bit more patient. If Jeon is a little bit more patient and actually really start like taking her time and being more precise and being more calm, man, I think that she would do well as a fighter. I think she would do phenomenal. You know, I think she need a different set of coaches. Like, she really need to come to the States and, you know, come to one of these organizations, man, that can actually help her refine her skills. Because she's got speed. She's very fast. She got a good cardio tank, man. Jeon cardio is incredible. And, you know, she's going to outwork the other opponent. I have no doubt that she landed more strikes than Syuri Kondo. But, you know, what it looked like to the judges, it looked to the judges like she was just bagging up, you know. But she landed more strikes. See, this is somebody that you can work with, but man, she got to get around the right team. She's got to get to some coaches that's going to teach her how to, you know, actually feint, man. How to feint properly. How to set the trap properly. You know, how to actually throw a jab and how to use the jab to your advantage. Like, she needs that. Because if she's in a rock'em sock'em fight, then you can outstrike the other person. I don't think there was anything that Syuri Kondo possessed that Jeon couldn't overcome. Like, really, Syuri Kondo to me is one-dimensional, and she's slow. Like, Jeon had the speed advantage. She had everything, man, and she's more talented, in my opinion, than Syuri Kondo. But, you know, she young, man, and it's just she do a lot of, like, immature things, man, that a young fighter does. Chan is immature. She real immature, but, man, you know, it was an interesting fight, and I like watching this girl fight, man. I like it. But definitely, you know, let's get that team, man. Let's get a new team around here, man. Get a new team, some people with some skill sets, man, that can actually help this girl develop. The talent and skill set is there. You know, it is. It really is there. And she's going to come in, and I think strawweight is a good weight for her. It's a very good weight. You know, she's not going to be oversized or undersized, you know, at strawweight. And, you know, her problem at bantamweight, man, she was too small. You know, she's too small. But, you know, you guys tell me what you think. I enjoyed this fight, and I'll probably watch it again, you know, when I get some time. But Coach got to go. I done made enough videos for today. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.